Here's one for you to try. Find the equation of a line that passes through 2, -8 and -4, -3, and write that line in function notation. Cool. Try it out, pause the video, and we'll compare notes in a couple minutes. Okay, hopefully you used the slope formula first. And this is a good one to memorize. Slope is rise over run, y2 minus y1 over x2 minus x1. Okay, so it's arbitrary which point we choose to be x1, y1 and x2, y2. So let's just choose the first one to be x1, y1 and the second one to be x2, y2. Alright, so now we can get the slope. The slope is y2 minus y1, so -3 minus -8 over x2 minus x1, -4 minus 2. Okay, so I'm getting 5 over -6. Okay, so -5/6 there. Now there's a couple ways to proceed from here. What I'll do is use the equation for point slope form of a line, which is another good equation to set to memory. Y minus y1 equals mx minus x1. And I'll just plug one of the points into this. And let's do the first one and then use the slope from here that we found. Other people go straight to the y equals mx plus b form and plug in the point to solve for the y-intercept. That's fine too, right? Both ways work. They both get you the same answer. Plugging in gives y minus a -8 equals -5/6 x minus 2. Okay, so then we just simplify it down. You want to present your answers almost always in y equals mx plus b form, that's slope-intercept form. So let's get it into that form, which is basically just solving for y. So y plus 8 equals -5/6 x plus 10/3. Make that 5/3. 5/3, right? I distributed this -5/6 across, and then the 2 canceled the 2 and the 6, leaving a 3 down in the denominator. Okay, then subtracting 8 from both sides. Well, we need to figure out what 5/3 minus 8 is. 5/3 minus 8. Okay, let's get a common denominator there. Okay, so that gives us 5 minus 24 over 3, which is -19 over 3. Okay, so then back to our original problem here, we subtract 8 from both sides. So y must be -5/6 x minus 19/3. The last thing we do is put this into function notation right here because we want it in function notation, no problem. That just means swap out the y with an f of x. Okay, so final answer, f of x is -5/6 x minus 19/3. There we go.